Howdy everyone, welcome back to the stream. My name is Ignis as always, and today you join us not to complete most of Red Dead Redemption, but I was super excited to play this game. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy. Now I know there's some controversy with the creator of Harry Potter. We do not support those views here. We support the fine folks who have created and poured their heart and souls into this game, but we do not support the views shared by the J.K. Rowling. But we support what Hogwarts has originally stood for. Now, with that disclaimer out of the way, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Whoopsie. We're a little late for that. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Ezra Fig to help you hone your magical spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start-up term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Let us start the game. Now, who are we going to be? Let's see. I do like the slicked back hair. Let's see. I know we'll get to change most of our appearance, but which character really resonates with me? I feel like that character resonates with me there. So, face wear, skin color, we'll keep all that the same. Glasses, we don't need glasses. Hairstyles, that's what we need here. Let's see. I like the, let's see, is there just a regular slicked back? This one. That one's pretty close. Let's keep looking. No, used to have long hair, but not anymore. Let's see. So I think this style might be the closest style to. I think we're gonna go with this style and hair color. Oh, okay. Just sorting through the colors here. Yeah. Okay, hair color. Black. Black is nice. Complexion. Ooh, I do like a facial scar. What's this? Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Ooh, right over the eye. What's our complexion looking like? Let's go back here. No, so that's presets. Face wear, skin color. I know that's more whitish. Nope. Let's see. I think that's our skin tone. Modeling it after ourselves a little bit, as you should well, not should always do, but that's what I tend to do. Model it after myself. That's a lot of freckles and moles. We don't have any freckles or moles, so yeah, we don't have any freckles or moles. So eye color. Now my eyes, that's a black. Don't necessarily have to do a black. Maybe we'll stick with that one. That one's pretty close to our original color. Could always have Grindelwald eyes with a deep blue, but no. Yeah. We'll have a natural browns. We could have a unibrow. I don't have a unibrow, but we could if we wanted to. And of course, black eyebrows and final eyes. Ooh.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could... It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Let's see here. Which one sounds more like me?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Alright, our name is, as always, Ignis. Sator, not Satori. And we are a witch. Alrighty. I think that's everything here. Just last checks here. Let's see here. Just make sure we have. Probably that one. Let's see. Yeah, because I have some thicker brows. Let's go with that one. No, we'll go with that one. Let's see. That one. No, we like that one. I don't have a cool scar, but my character will have a cool scar. I wish it was a more slicked back hairstyle. Get some hair pomade. Alright, we'll go with this one. Alright, I think that's everything here. So let's go ahead and start our journey, our gurney, into the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Oh, look at Owl.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thanks.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, someone apparated.
Oh, Eleazar!
George!
Eleazar.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
That would be me.
Much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Oh,
Of course.
secrets.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He's being followed, isn't he? And of course, they're being pulled by Thestrals. As we all know, Thestrals are invisible. Well, maybe we don't all know that, but... Oh, who's that? Mysteries upon mysteries. Warner Brothers Games. Avalanche? No, we know that's Avalanche. Portkey Games in Wizarding World. We did connect our Wizarding World account. I did make one before this. I was sorted a particular way, and you will all just have to see when the sorting comes.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
There's never been like a transfer or an exchange student?
Of course,
like ever?
as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Like no one's ever like
Well,
moved across the
you
country
couldn't have
before?
asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional
Oh, but I guess
teacher,
I think this is
he's also a
1800s.
remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion. Truth or
I
gobbledygook?
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Ooh.
I believe he
that
is a
Thestral?
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Ooh.
Merlin's
A
beard.
key.
How did you...
Wait. We did.
Oh, it was not a Thestral. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, now we can see them because we've experienced death. Oh no, the poor Thestrals.
The key! Give me your hand!
Let's go. Alright, where are we now?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take
Only a
this.
smidge.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Ah, we have to heal. Right as rain.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Didn't you see it though?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
And why would he need to be doing that?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, do I have to stay close? I want to look at the back of the key. Ooh, what's this place?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Well, let's go find out.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
We have the adventurer
Let's
spirit.
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Follow Professor
Mind your
Big.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ooh, ancient magic. He's pretty spry for an old man.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Yeet. Ah, we didn't eat right.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Alright, let's go.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Or the
But
great
magic
evil.
is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ooh.
Is that ice?
It's not
Black
common
eyes.
enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
I mean, can we
Focus
just...
on the center.
Can we just, like, go around? Alright. Oh, we probably could have just gone around. Yeah. Alright, we'll have to, whee.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
There, now. I'm pretty sure we could get up that way if we really tried.
Ah, up there.
Oh, see? It already wanted us to go up there, and we were already thinking we could get up there. We're like, where's the path to... True adventurers always go right. Or away.
Your wand works improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Well, we got 54 or whatever that was.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Alrighty, how are we gonna get over there?
Steady yourself.
Hold the line.
Reparo!
Nice. And I bet we could fall off too. We're not going to, but we could.
Almost there.
Look at all the nicks and crannies for things like that. And things like that, whatever that is. 56. Alright. And let's just check the other side for posterity's sake. Oh, okay, it's gonna prevent us from going down, so. Yeah, it's gonna prevent us from going anywhere we're not really supposed to go.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. Portkey let us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
You mean like this big mural that's right there? The mini-map shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold to toggle the quest objective details. Investigate.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Alright, what else is here? Yeet. Nope. But we can go this way. Nope, that's the way that it wants us to go. So... Professor?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Alright, anything up in here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. So let's explore the back of the ruins. We could sit here if we wanted to. Oh, we're cool, look at that.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Oh.
What's this?
It's speaking to me.
Professor Fig!
I was gonna say we should wait for Professor Fig.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
It's like, there's not a room.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh, we have to investigate.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Someone's sleeping. This can't be Gringotts. But there is indeed a goblin here.
Hello?
Ah, dang it, we should have. Should have looked around. It's like, how rude.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Rummaging around for something. Oh, no, he's just trying to beat us.
To Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
It is Gringotts.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
There it is.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I was not intending to go anywhere else. Amazing how I got it first try. It's an ancient Gringotts, but it's Gringotts nevertheless. And they still use the same cool
Keep your
cart
hands
contraptions.
inside the cart, if you don't wish to lose them.
We're not gonna skip this. Ooh, look at that.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now at the nearest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. Want to take a breath?
Does that mean we're in Diagon Alley? Yes.
Washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
I was just going to explain that.
Thief's downfall before, have you heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
Wow.
ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
It's like, hold.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Are we getting up? No, we're not getting up. But we did have to stop. I wonder what... Oh. Is he going to
Professor,
beat us there?
the old band that god was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Which means that there's something suspicious going on.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Look at that. No! Treasure!
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okay. Yay, we got our treasure. Alright, let us see what is in the mysteries of Vault 12.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Best of luck. Professor?
That was... Let me think. There must be something here.
Perhaps in the back wall.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell, pressing the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
I mean, we've seen it a
Move
while
bit
ago.
closer
but-
and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Alrighty. Boink.
Lumos!
When do we get Lumos?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Alrighty. You lead the way then. But I want treasure.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
It's right here, Professor. Don't overshoot it. What do we got here?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all
What's
right?
that?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Well, we just learned a new spell, so Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yay! I get to cast Lumos. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input. Okay. Boink. Boink. Lumos. You've acquired the Wand Lighting Charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell slot. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold and tap to cast or extinguish Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
There we go.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh god. Praetori Locomotum. Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Deposo!
That's it. We got parries going up. Oh, we missed.
Defendo!
Oh, we missed.
Confundo! Levioso!
got the parry. Parry, look at that. Love looks a good parry.
Stay close.
Alright, what are we gonna fight next? Oh, he said stay close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Alright, let's
This
go
isn't
this
good.
way.
Where am I supposed to go?
I wonder. All
What's
these little
happening?
fireflies.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
There we go.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow.
So,
Revelio.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
And
Lumos.
Lumos. Oh, okay, we have to stand in this specific spot. To get all three.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Out.
There you go.
There we go. Holding during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefied counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage. Out with it. Out with it. Out with it. Out. I refuse to heal. There we go. Oh, no.
Lumos.
Lumos, there we go. There we go. This way. Follow the wisps. Follow the will of the wisps. Ah, there's the main chamber. Oh, we can sprint too. Ooh. Looks like this vault didn't want the professor coming with us. I was like, don't look at the main thing in the room. Instead, we explore.
Lumos.
Ah, there we go. Another test. 48 galleons. I assume that they're galleons. I have no real way of confirming that right now, but that's just what I assume. Okay. Yeah, okay. No more tests in this room, so let us investigate. Ooh, what's that? It's magical.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
It's not there anymore.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Well then, let's view a
I
memory.
wonder. Follow my lead.
And just like throw your head in there. There's our benefactor. Oh, someone else.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Charles
I wonder if
Rockwood.
the path we've created.
May be impossible to follow.
Percival Rocket.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
And now he's putting that memory in there.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Could never prove.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We didn't find anything.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Oh god. And he's got that red glow.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
His gauntlets. And we didn't take back the memory. Oh, well, no need, I guess. Look at that. Missed by a mile. Let's get out of here.
I know a way out.
He's gonna die for that magic. And they wanted us to come here too.
Are you all right?
Fine,
Yeah.
sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
He did have that red glow about him.
Are we?
It can't be.
We're in Hogwarts, aren't we?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
It's like, what do you mean? Where the hell are we? And, well, we're right outside of Hogsmeade. And there's the Scarlet Train. Look at that. Portkey Games, Hogwarts Legacy. Alrighty, let's get to that sorting ceremony. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Gryffindor again, Ravenclaw. Oh man, Hufflepuff got cheated. Not that I'm a Hufflepuff, but like, respect to those Hufflepuffs. They got cheated out of the loading screen.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Thank you.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
For now.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
As ready as I'll ever be. There's the first here. Is that,
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Whoa.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Why does he sound familiar?
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
Which house will we be? Oh, it's so exciting. I already know what house we're going to be.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
A Weasley and a Black.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Look at those windows, though. Those are nice. Oh, I bet the windows is how you choose.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Just a bit.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Yeah, we're a little behind the times.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
The sorting ceremony. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. That is us, alright. We are a Slytherin. We will accept our house. No need to choose a different house.
You belong in Slytherin!
Look at that.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
It's like everyone just like that.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I know I do.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
It's like, get out.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Why wouldn't I just follow the Slytherins?
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I guess because I'm, like, cool and special. Look at that.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
And all the teachers know all the passwords, I bet.
Aspiration.
That's so nice.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Are we gonna get our head bashed in? Look, you're new.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Quest started. Welcome to Hogwarts. Oh, there's something over here. What's this? Oh, we get to eat an apple to show how much of a butt face that we really are. Let's see. What do we got here? Looks like this is just settings. Yeah, just settings. No. Oh, up. Welcome to Hogwarts. I need to head to my common room. Sounds as though there are voices coming from nearby. Perhaps I should follow them.
Revelio.
Oh, I can aim. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, apparently that does nothing just yet. Alright, well, let's head to the common room. Or not. we're gonna go sneak into other people's. Other people's dormitories. Are they all the same? No, they're not. This one doesn't have any apples in it. But that one has apples. But I think we've eaten our fill of apples. Someone is very untidy. And then we're just going to go into the small little one right here. Or the one that's in the middle. How come we didn't get the one that was in the middle? How come we're not that cool? More apples. But it looks like anything that can be seriously interacted with has this level 1 lock. So we probably need to learn Alohomora. But let's keep that in mind.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I should probably introduce myself to some of my fellow students. I'm uncomfortable.
Different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up at the dragon. Like that poor man from the ministry. Did you see the way that his waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night? Can't imagine starting a new school this late. Any of you know where I can find some leaping toadstools? I've never had difficulty
Already knew that.
Simple knockback jinx on hands all you need.
Sebastian Sallow.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
Well, not everyone gets
Professor Figs, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive.
Not everyone gets attacked by a dragon either.
Poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
We'll say it was exciting. It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean
let's
to
just
press.
say
You
we
just get yourself
apparated.
settled. We can talk more later.
Alright, what were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh, really now? What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
I need to get some dragonfly classes for herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hands.
Weren't you supposed to...
I don't remember the boy. You find one venomous tentacular on your pillow and you don't soon forget.
Ooh, what's this? It's a globe of some kind.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, she's a chess master, huh? I thought she was talking to me about the
Not going to
globe.
move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Imelda Reyes.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
And that's
Interesting
me.
tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Are they now? We handled it.
And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
You seem to know a lot about
Are you
wizard
a keen
chess.
wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Maybe you could see into the future. Did you ever think about that?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Well then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
And then we have to introduce ourselves to Ominis. Oh, okay, we can cast spells in the common room. This is a nice common room. Look at that. And the best thing about being a Slytherin, look at that view. We are under the lake, the big lake. Look at that view. You just can't beat that view. It's like having your own aquarium. And there's so many cool things in this common room. Look at that. Stained glass ceilings.
I think I heard one.
Grindylows? The Grindylows.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Oh, mermaids.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common
Are you
room, I'm
blind?
guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you,
Gaunt.
Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect
Were you
you'd be
expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window.
Yeah.
It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Nice
Thank
meeting you,
Ominous.
Gaunt.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Man, I know a lot of
The
these
new
names.
5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Which way does it want us to go? It wants us to
Sending
go.
out to my mother, pleading with her to send my favorite nightshirt.
Weasley said she always found the dormitory a good place to read. Better than the library.
Those balcony bolts get big, they can be quite strong. I'd keep an eye you don't get one of those too.
What's this way? We have. Okay. Well, what's this way? That's the dorm room. Is this the girls' dormitory? It has to be, right? Yeah, it's got to be the girls' dormitory, because... Oh, what's this? You gotta eat to keep your strength up. Yeah, because... as far as I remember, look at that. All these details, just so many details. Ooh, hidden room, look at that. Level 3 lock, okay. We're gonna have to level up our lock picking skills. More apples. Ooh, what's this? Peanuts. I love this music. Look at that. More apples. Is this like for the prefects? More apples. Yeah, 'cause there's... This has got to be the prefects. The prefects dormitory. But I think that's all that we can explore here. Yeah, because that's the girls' dormitory over there. That's the boys'. Ooh, look at that. We have a pond in here? I love this common room. This is so nice. I'm pretty sure all the common rooms are equally nice.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one
Can I open
first
that
day
chest?
at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
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 Yes, your
Ordinary visiting
level
levels.
exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Happy to.
Here you are.
Ooh. That literally everything we'll ever need to know from years 1 through 4.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
It just disappears inside my
Thank you,
armpit.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alrighty, sounds good.
This way.
Can I open this?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Slytherin Dungeon. No way! We didn't look behind us.
Opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Sure thing.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and the Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You've just unlocked a Field Guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field Guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience point or EXP. This is your Wizarding Guide. Tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first field guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tier special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. And what's this?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yoink. Are there going to be any opportunities as we pass by? Ah, yes.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, you've discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and the professors live and includes the housing, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Case and select continue. It's gotta be this one. Grand Staircase, the magnificent staircase of Hogwarts. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Blue flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common rooms. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flame for you. Use to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Flames with Square.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the
Hufflepuff. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Look at this place. This is amazing. Look, that's dragon.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Where's the,
That should be all
thing.
for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
That's the one we're looking forward to.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, can you tell me what exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
About the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
And there are
A
evils.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Egyptian, maybe? What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade,
I know what
Professor.
all this is, but...
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Hopefully.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Do we need permission to travel to
What will I learn
Hogsmeade?
in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did,
Some
Professor.
basics.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did promise not to speak, and being a Slytherin, it is in our nature to look out for oneself. So I'm afraid
sorry,
that there
Professor,
isn't.
But I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor
And he
Fig.
shall come.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might
Aren't
I
you the
rely on you,
deputy
Professor
headmistress?
Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
It looks a little bit like an
Good luck
age to
today.
David Tennant.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sounds good. Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
I hope he'll like
as
us.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Sure.
Unfold it and have a look.
Open your quest log. You can track available quests from the map. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant EXP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing the professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue your defense against... Well, I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Levioso and Accio. We'll do Levioso. Probably Cornish pixies if I had to wager a
The map is
guess.
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
No,
Now,
not
sounds
Cornish
like
pixies.
you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Why don't we
I
just
shall
get it
reach out
in...
when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Let's hopefully get some good grades. Welcome to Hogwarts. Charmed compass.
The coziest of them all. Simply the fact that it's so close to the kitchens makes it seem more homely.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious on account of it being so close to the kitchen.
Can you attack your fellow students? I'm sorry, Hufflepuffs. Okay, you can't attack your fellow students. I was hoping for it, and I am sorely displeased. Ooh, where are we going? Is this the library? What's this? Professor Black, may I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Corsetia Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tamed by comparison to such antics. I wonder when we will meet the house ghost. Revelio?
Revelio.
No. I'm sure... Oh, but there is something right here. Alright, we'll probably have to learn something like Aguamenti or something like that.
Revelio.
Ooh. Blue flames. Okay. Should probably get on with classes, but ooh, the restricted section. I want to go in there. I want it. Oh, there's even an upstairs too. But what's this? Worn Quidditch uniform. How do we equip our different uniforms? Is it going to be this one? Quest collections. I think it's under collection. No, it's under gear. It's got to be under gear. Alrighty, handwear. Black leather gloves. Facial wear. Inventory. What's this? Revelio pages. We did unlock things. I don't know how we unlocked those, but oh, we must be level 2. And a hat. We did receive that. Ooh! A flat cap. But I like our hair, so for now, we'll... Okay, let us go upstairs. Just for a quick second. And then we'll do the classes, because...
Revelio.
We'll do classes only because I want to, I want to get our own wand. Nothing over here. Out of the way. Oh, we should have Revelio'd on that scrap of paper. Okay. Let us now. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Let us now head on out. What's this? Use? Ooh, look how cool that is. Oh, do you have a quest for us?
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Oh, you're Hufflepuff.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything
Have you
about
gained
it?
any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Any
Are
other
there any
paintings
other
like
empty
this?
paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Well,
If I have the
perhaps I'll
time,
look.
I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Protego!
Nope.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
So look at that. Is that the Fat Friar? It could be the Fat Friar. What's this? secret tunnel. Ooh, forest ivy scarf. Let's see. We just got a new scarf. I like that. But I do believe we're looking for the Fat Friar. The kitchens I know are next to, or rather, the level 1 lock. Let's
He just sit next to you.
it's got to be on the ground floor somewhere here, right?
Tell him what?
Is it here? Could definitely be here since it's
This looks like the
Oh
location
yeah, there it
from
is.
the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Ooh, there's a butterfly right there. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue with an intriguing grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Eustachius unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Perhaps something to do with Appio?
Protego. Lumos.
Ah, there we go, Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, it's a moth. I thought it was a butterfly. It's not dreary.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
What do we collect? Oh, look at that. We leveled up.
Why won't she just let us use Gillyweed? What's the point in learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with Gillyweed? Revelio.
Anything cool? Oh. Lenora Everley.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I am only joking. I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to a flame. Alrighty. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Wrong.
Revelio.
So I think that little ding means that there's something nearby.
Chinese chomping cabbages.
I believe it's underneath us. Oh, we'll have to find out more secrets.
Revelio.
Ooh, what's this? Unicorn, basilisk. No, that's a. We don't know what that is just yet. However, we might. Ooh, what's this? Ignis. There we go. That's this.
I'll trade you a spoon's worth of flubble and
Ooh, oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, so it's a puzzle of some kind. It has to do with the shapes. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, wait, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if that's 10, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So then it would have to be 1, which is the demiguise there. So demiguise, and then 21. So 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that'll be the, I have no idea what that is. Is that blast-ended Scroots? Whatever it might be, it is that one. Oh, okay, there's small damage. Okay, not that one. Oh, wait, hold on. So this is 1 to 1, 2, 3. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's got to be Salamander. We had it backwards. Okay, Salamander, and then 17, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and demiguise. Okay, so it has to be demiguise upstairs. Oh, that one? And that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that wouldn't make sense. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so that's, yeah, so it only can be 1, which is the demiguise.
Last week, I performed a knee reversal.
I suppose we could try to brute force it. Let's try to brute force it.
Said she's never seen anything.
Yeah, because those two are definitely the same. Basilisk? No, that's a Runespore, actually. Blast-ended Scrooge.
Revelio.
I don't find potion bearable.
We tried that one already, so let's try that one. Yeah, so I don't know how it can't not be Demiguise. So 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 is the Salamander. And then Blast-ended Scrooge is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10. So it makes 1. We'll have to figure this out next time.
Revelio.
Oh, there is something too. There it is. Field guide page. A wyvern fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard, has a likeness of a wyvern on top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cottigan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wire, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. And then there's a treasure here too.
Revelio.
Perhaps more up. But there's lots of secrets here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, a cat! Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Alright. Bye, little kitty.
Revelio.
Another blue flames. Probably have to use Reparo on that, which we don't have at this juncture. Yeah, okay. So let's go this way. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Revelio.
Like that. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously served his entire village from an army of Dementors in the Dark Wizard Vizican by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Uh-huh. I wonder how long Revelio lasts for. Quite a bit, it seems.
Revelio.
Just use it every chance we get, because why not? Secrets upon secrets in this place. That's gonna be upstairs.
Revelio.
I can have a spot of tea and crumpets. Alright. Let's begin the quest. Ooh.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
That's true.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable
Silly
is the value
Gryffindor.
of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Doesn't those charms work, though? Now steady your wand with L and guide it through the symbol's path to learn a spell. Press the corresponding input. Okay. There we go. Levioso.
Levioso.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Look at that, the training dummy. It's got our Slytherin green colors, too.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Levioso. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, Protego.
Should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Stupid Protego.
Complicates things.
Stupid. Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. Protego. Rather good at it, aren't you?
I know. This can't be your first.
Let's just say
Got
you're a
him.
big learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
It's a Grindylows.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Sure.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Where is
All
Mrs.
right.
Sallow?
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Who are you?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I don't.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Locked.
Revelio.
And
Nice work.
Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
And it's not
Then
even my
again,
own.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh, yeah. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby
it was
near
all
the clock
skill.
tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Let's pick up another spell.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Look at that, level 3. I do believe it's up the staircase. Yeah, it's leading me up the staircase. So.
Revelio.
Ah, look. Lumos.
Lumos.
Where is that at? I have yet to see that. Doesn't mean that it's not here somewhere. We'll take that. Oh, you know what? It should tell me on the map. Side quests are now available. Let's see. What is this? Okay. It's not telling me, but...
Leave me be! That life is behind me, I promise!
Revelio.
Ah, there we go. Augury skeleton is a skeleton of an iris phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. So we're looking for a corner.
Well, I had a friend who once went to a muggle doctor.
here, maybe?
Bit of snot on your nose.
No, I'm not seeing anything here.
Revelio.
No, not seeing it there. That's cool.
Lumos. Leviosa.
No, okay. Alright, well, let's go to the Charms classroom. Let's get that out of the way. Not out of the way, but...
Revelio.
Okay, still looking for that moth section as well. Is it here? Ah, or is it here? I think it might be somewhere up here. Perhaps right here. Okay, where are the stairs? And just round about this way. We should have just gone to the Charms classroom and then we would have found it. Is it on the floor underneath, I think? I think it's down here. Okay, so that's the...
I certainly make sure I stay abreast of my homework.
Where is it down this way? Yeah, I think we came down this way. Did we go up this staircase? I think we went up this staircase. And up this staircase? Oh, it's right here. Alright. Now let's rush to the Charms classroom. Oh, the bathroom. Does that mean that this is a girl's bathroom? Oh yeah, Witch and Wizard. Level 1 lock.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing cool here. Oop, it does look. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them assimilate before the term begins. I have assigned this task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Nope.
Revelio.
Doing that. Ooh, what's this? 51 galleons. I assume that they're galleons. Okay. Off to charms. Hold on. There. Solitarian robe.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Power should be kept in the oldest purity.
Revelio.
Alright, what's in here? There's a chest over there. Not too concerned with that chest over there. Especially seeing as it's yeah, level 1 lock. Okay. Let us see what kind of charms we can do.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
She's helping us cheat.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Alright, sounds
now
good.
Let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. There we go, Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
What are we gonna summon from outside? Because we're definitely gonna summon something.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ooh, what's this?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like backwards, if you will, but instead, excellent control there. Happens to the rest of us. Splendid!
Perfect.
Very good.
We almost had a 3-fer.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, is she gonna get a...
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Summoner's Court.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Oh, man.
Don't lose your composure.
Bishop. There we go.
Actually, hold on. If these are affected by physics, as I believe that they are... Oh, man.
Excellent.
Keep trying.
Let's see. We can't lose. I don't want to lose. I'm a sore loser.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Oh, okay, only 40.
Yes!
Or 30.
Not to worry.
Yes, to worry.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Well played. Here we go.
Can I do it so that she has 0 points? Oh, man.
That's it. A perfect score. Remarkable.
Look at that. First try. Definitely first try.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Settles it all.
There we go.
Okay. Aim for that one. Aim for the bushes. Threading the needle, just like we like it.
What's this? Phew.
Ah, man.
Stay focused.
What was that last autosave? Oh no, okay.
That is how it's done.
Okay, so I have to knock the...
Do you think I will start going easy on you now?
Yes!
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
It didn't matter at all. But it mattered to me.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
So has everyone here.
To become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big
is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu
is
look
Wagadu
like?
a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Ooh, wow.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for
It's
telling
nice
me about
to learn
Wagadu.
about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. You
Can we save now? Let's see. Oh, it's currently unavailable.
Humans. A word,
Oh,
if you would.
Can I roll?
Well, you'd be
You
using
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted.
Oh, sorry, you're tainting my wind? Is that it?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Already sounds good. Quest complete. Oh my god, we're so close to level 4. But that'll do it for this one. Let me just make sure I can save real quick. Okay, yeah, we can definitely save. Okay. So that'll do it for this one. We're gonna roll on out now.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Oh, hello.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
And you're a
Hope your
Ravenclaw.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too
Thank
challenging.
You, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Alrighty. So once again, that'll do it for this one. I've been Ignis, and we're gonna roll on out of here. I'll catch you all in the next one. Adios.